Returning to wealthy coins. Howdy everyone! Are you planning to purchase Shiba Inu coin prior to May 20th? Stop working when you're old with SHB. Latest SHB news. Since March 14th, the price of Shiba Inu has been oscillating between two levels. When looking at the data closely, you can see a pattern that could mean SHB is about to have a big surge. People started thinking about Dogecoin, the first meme coin, as the demand for meme coins grew as the April 20th date drew near. But investors were let down because Dogecoin didn't do well, and Elon Musk wasn't involved. Worse yet, the price of Bitcoin experienced an unexpected surge in selling pressure, causing it to fall 5% and then 10% over the course of the week. Relative to Dogecoin, the Shiba Inu appears poised for a rapid increase, regardless of the current event. This video will discuss whether or not you should purchase Shiba Inu coin prior to May 20th. Start your retirement early with SHB updates. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video and give it a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. The price of Shiba Inu hit a local high of $0.000157 on February 4th, and then fell over 38% during the following 4 weeks. At $0.000964 on March 10th, SHB hit bottom of the downtrend. Since then it has been consolidating closely. The newly identified range starts with $0.000101 and goes all the way up to $0.000117. When liquidity sweeps occur, it usually means a turbulent shift is about to happen. In this case, for instance, numerous 4-hour candlesticks closed below the $0.000117 level after the range high of $0.00101 was swept on April 15th. A 14% decline was triggered by this buy-stop liquidity grab. After falling below the $0.00101 mark, the Shiba Inu price has since recovered and is up about 4%. Shiba Inu's price may be about to retest the range high at $0.00117. If past performance is any indication, the $0.00126 mark is the midway of the 38% drop between February 4th and March 10th. If buying pressure develops up and stays, SHB might expand higher and retest it. From where we are now, this would be a 22% increase. It would be a shame if the Shiba Inu price didn't follow this upward trend, even though the rise makes perfect sense. A strong 4-hour candlestick closed below $0.000101, followed by a reversal into a resistance level, would render the bullish thesis null and void. If this happens, the Shiba Inu price might go back to its range low from the 38% crash, which was $0.0016. One of Dubai's leading exchanges, SIDO-EX, has announced today that it plans to offer BONE, the governance token of Shiba Inu's Shiba Swap. The governing token of Shiba Swap, BONE, will officially list on SIDO-EX, a fast-expanding exchange situated in Dubai. The exchange officially announced its intention to list BONE today in a tweet on Sunday. The exposure of BONE to UAE investors through SIDO-EX, a leading exchange in Dubai and the UAE, can cause a spike in acceptance and demand for the asset. The United Arab Emirates has passed legislation that is friendly to crypto innovation, further proving its intention to become a Web3 powerhouse. Today, SIDO-EX tweeted to reaffirm its dedication to offering BONE support and draw attention to its promise. Who among you is looking forward to the BONE listing? The SIDO-EX group wanted to know. As predicted, the development has set the advocates ecstatic. This new information follows SIDO-EX's confirmation 1 week ago that it will be going public. In a user-submitted poll asking which project the exchange should list next, the asset came out on top. Even though SIDO-EX said it would list SHB, the exchange has not yet announced when it will do so. Popular Seychelles-based exchange OEX is holding a vote to decide which meme tokens to integrate onto its service. 3 of the 5 tokens determined by the number of votes would be listed by the exchange. Users are need to add at least 10 USDT worth of the desired asset to their OKX wallets in order to take part. Its Chinese account also ran a second poll, and the results show that it has 62% of the vote. Reportedly, an official OKX wallet has been stockpiling BONE since the poll's start, reaching a value of $1.61 million. In light of these positive developments, BONE has recovered from its losses and is now among the top 500 tokens on CMC in terms of gain. In the last day, the asset's value has increased by 6.1%, reaching $1.02. Shiba Inu reportedly maintained its high level of investor interest, with India being one of the most active markets for the asset. One of the biggest exchanges in India, CoinSwitch, has announced that Shiba Inu was the most traded asset on its platform last week. This is quite an interesting turn of events. Today CoinSwitch announced this via its official Twitter account, using statistics from its trading volume from April 15 to the 20th. Shiba Inu's topped the list of the 5 most traded assets on the platform at that time. A close second is Bitcoin BTC, as Ethereum moves up to 5th place while Doge stays in 3rd. The disclosure highlights the immense fascination that Indian investors have with Shiba Inus. 2 years ago, Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, gave 50 trillion Shiba Inu tokens to the Indian COVID-19 Relief Fund, which caused SHB to gain popularity in India. Those sums were worth a cool $1 billion back then. Most Indian crypto investors now choose Shiba Inu as their investment choice after the exposure, possessing a substantial portion of the nation's commercial volume. In any case, from February 25 through March 11, SHB topped CoinSwitch's asset trading charts for 3 weeks in a row last week. From February 5 onwards, the asset has been a consistent top 5 performer. Another prominent Indian cryptocurrency exchange, WazirX, had already published analysis that CoinSwitch has now confirmed. In December 2022, WazirX revealed that among first-time traders in India, Shiba Inu was the most popular asset throughout the year. It was also the 6th most traded asset on WazirX that same year. Shiba Inus were the most actively traded asset in India in October 2022, according to reports. The leading coin on 3 of India's most prominent exchanges was SHB, according to Namex, a source of data on the cryptocurrency market. OneCash, WazirX, and CoinDCX. The Shiba Inu cryptocurrency has shown incredible resiliency over the last 3 days, despite the general bear market in the cryptocurrency market. Staying above the crucial level of $0.00001, the asset has defied bearish pressure. Experts from Finder's panel had previously projected a price hike of 350% in the coming 2 years. Finder, a top fintech comparison tool, had previously polled 55 fintech industry experts to give a well-informed prediction on Shiba Inu's price changes. The respected specialists on this panel have reached a consensus regarding the expected price path of SHB by 2025. The panel's average prediction was that the Shiba Inu's value will reach $0.0004930 USD by the year 2025. If this price target is met, the asset's current value of $0.0001025 would rise by a whopping 38%. A more optimistic view on SHB's pricing is held by Alex Kupcikowicz, a market specialist and senior financial analyst at FX Pro. By 2025, according to the financial experts'